Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. In the last audio of Puja Vidhanam Part 1, we saw that in the house, if you want to keep an idol of a Devata, what height it should be, which material it can be made of, and what is the Mahima of Shiva Puja. In this audio, we are going to see what is the responsibility of a Raja towards building of temple, for him himself to be dedicated towards the service of God, and how, if these things are not done, how the anger of Devatas are materialized on the state and the people. So first let us look at the Kartavya or the responsibility of the head of the state or the Raja, how he is supposed to be and what he is supposed to do. Deva sampujanad rama vriddhi samupagacchati rajnastu vishaye yasya pujyante satatam sura. The Raja who consistently performs and regularly performs puja, the entire state attains abundance and vriddhi or growth in all aspects. What are the other advantages if the Raja is himself dedicated towards the service of God? Ativrishti, anavrishti, mushakaha, shalabhaha, shukaha, rakshasascha, pishachascha, ripavascha, sudarunaha. The state where the Raja is full of bhakti towards the divine, and he does services to temples and he himself performs regular puja, that state will not get flooded with very, very heavy rains, nor there will be drought. There will be no problem of excess of rats and various other locusts and various birds like parrots and various other birds who eat grains and fruits. Everything will be in a balance. Apart from this, the Rakshasas and ghosts and Ripu means enemies will not harm this particular state because of the divine protection which the Raja has desired from the gods. And depending on his bhakti, the state is being protected by the Devatas. Itayascha tathaivanya na bhavanti dvijotamaha. No hurdles will be faced by this state where the Raja is full of dedication towards God's service. Ekam apyashrito devam Raja Bhargava Nandana sarvasam pujanam kuryat devatanam samshayam. Even though the Raja may be attracted towards the puja of one particular deity which can be his Ishta Devata, for example, the Raja could be highly devoted to Shiva or Vishnu or any other god, but still it is his duty to worship all the gods and not focus himself only on one god, because each god has ability to give different kinds of boons, and thus the Raja should be one who worships all the gods so that each and every desire of the people of the state is fulfilled. Yastu dravyarjanam krutva narchayed brahmanan suran sarvasvam apahrityainam raja rashtrat pravasayet. If in his state he finds any person who is earning a lot of money and who is storing it in bundles, but he does not perform any puja or service to the divine, then it is duty of the Raja to take away all his money and remove this person from his state. The responsibility of the Raja is to ensure that the dharma prevails, and thus he is also responsible for how the people act and behave. Na keshava vishnavadi dhamani rakshartham nagarasya cha nirdevatantu nagara grama durga grihadikam bhujyate tatapishachadhyai rogadhyai paribhuyate nagaradi sadaivam hi jayadam bhukti muktidam. In a state where temples of Keshava, Vishnu, Shiva and various other gods are not protected, not only the Nagaram, but the Gramam, villages, Durgaha, forts, Grihadikam, houses, if these people don't believe in the divine, and these places are Nirdevaha, means without any gods, either it's a city or a village or a fort or houses which don't have any devatas for protection, bhujyate tata pishachadhyaihi rogadhyai paribhujate. These people will suffer. This state, this village or this house, people will suffer from very big trouble from ghosts, which will cause various type of diseases, and they will not be able to come out of it. And that is the reason why it's not only important to perform puja in the house, but it's the duty of Raja to ensure that temples are built at various places throughout the city, which can be a bhukti mukti sthanam. Devata Veshva Purvani Nagarani Kalau Yuge Kartavyani Mahipalam Swarga Lokam Ipsubihi. If a Raja wants to build a new city, then first he has to build a temple there before starting anything else. So this temple is the starting point. It should be in the center of the city, and the center around the temple, center of the temple around it in circular way, he is supposed to build the housing for people. Kartavyani Mahipalaha. So this is the work of the government, of the job of the Raja. He is the one who is supposed to build the temple in any new place or any new city, and that will provide not only protection for the entire state, but it will give him Swargaloka after his death. So we can see various kind of things happening around us, and we can form a perfect correlation between the happening around us. We ask ourselves why this is happening, and this is the answer provided by the rishis to us. These rare gems of Dharma Shastra need to be spread to lot of people, so that all the people learn to do bhakti and they have devotion towards the God. Please subscribe to our Vedaghosham YouTube channel and press the bell icon and spread message of Sanatana Dharma. Namo Namaha.